did you happen to go through what each one contains? Let us just see them what they are. Okay.
Yes, sir.
First one, this consists of general insurance uh, questions that can be asked. For example, interview questions. What would you do to calm down an upset client? Then what techniques would you use for self-promotion and advertising? How do you determine which questions to ask clients? Then like this. Then, but of course, all these questions mostly they will not come for your interview. It's because you are going for AO, administrative officer, which is not a sales oriented job. Okay, so you
Okay,
may
sir.
not get it. And here, this one is also not required. Maybe we can see it later on. This is regarding banking. But this is a very useful item. Here I think I have posted it as different videos where I have told you about the questions, 100 questions. But most of them are related to, say, banking. 100 questions. Most of them are related to banking, but some of them can be asked for, say, in our general interview also. For example, you are an agricultural graduate, correct?
Yes, sir.
So the first and foremost question you can expect for them is that why did you choose agriculture as your subject? Obviously, you are going to tell my father is an agriculturist growing paddy and also onion and other maize items. So I was interested into this agriculture and thought my knowledge here may be helpful for him in his field also. Then they will cross you. Have you ever given any suggestion to him? So what is your answer for this?
Sir, I suggested my father to put a drip irrigation for onions, sir.
Good. When did you complete your degree?
So I completed my degree in 2020, sir.
Very good. Then since 2020, what are the exams you have appeared for interview?
Sir, no, sir, I haven't appeared any interview, sir. This is my first interview.
What do you think is the reason for you are not clearing exams even after 2, 3 years?
So I haven't started preparing for my exam, sir. I just started 1 year back to give my exam, sir. So
What were you
within the
doing before that? What were you doing before that? The first 2 years, you were thinking about
sir,
getting married, or what was the reason?
sir, due to some family issues, I couldn't pursue my studies, sir. So I focused on my mom health was not good. So I took care of my family.
Mhm. Okay. So here, are you seeing on the screen something now? Please tell about yourself. Are you seeing?
Yes, sir.
So there can be questions like this. Instead of
Yes, sir.
UI, you there can be question. What do you know about UIC? What do you know about bank? What can you tell me? What is the answer for bank assurance?
So bank assurance means the insurance product selling by the bank is called as the bank assurance, sir.
Why banks are selling insurance products?
Sir, it is a mutual benefit for both the bank and the insurance company, sir. Bank can get commission for selling the insurance product, and they can also develop a positive relationship between the customers and the bank. And in turn, insurance companies can sales their product through the banks, sir,
Good.
and increase their premium.
What is the job role of AO?
Sir, administrative officer is the pivotal role to do all the administrative jobs in the insurance company, sir. And he should also have to prepare a regular report, and he have to
Hmm. I think
You have
there
to
is
make a
one,
regular.
there is one material. That's why I'm searching. Role of AAO.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, here, why not we read this? But of course, we have to change it to suit for our general insurance. Whereas here, what is given is for LIC. We have to change it to suit for general insurance. Please read in underwriting.
So shall I read it, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, in underwriting of policies and premium fixation, when there is a policy lapsing and the crucial role in revival of policy surrenders, claims department, actuaries and LIC AAO relation
No,
and
no,
impact in his work.
no, this can be omitted because you are going for general. Then
Yes, sir. Then free lookup period evaluation and settlement of premiums paid,
no, but
agency
I,
commission.
I'm not sure whether there is free lookup period for general insurance policies. Do you have any idea about it? Otherwise,
So
I
no,
suggest you are visiting nearby UIC office and talking to them also. See, in the case of LIC policies, there is free lookup period. That means they will prepare a policy and send it to you, giving you 15 days time or 1 month time, within which time you will have to raise objection. If you are not raising any objection, it will be taken you are agreeing for all the terms and conditions given in that policy. Maybe such a provision is there in the case of our general insurance also, in which case the general insurance policy will be issued by the company. Policy is sent to the insured, and insured has to raise any objection within a reasonable time. But of course, nowadays nothing is done on paper, everything is done on email basis only. The email is sent and then, or the policy is sent online. And in fact, in majority of the cases, they don't send the policy also. Everything is stored online and we have to go use our ID and then download our policy. Hope you are aware of that.
yes, sir.
Good. Then agency, commission, other administrative works. Mm, this is a very important work of AAO, that is scrutinizing KYC. I think being a banking student, you must be aware of what is KYC. Tell me.
So KYC stands for Know Your Customer. It is the basic documents that required by the individual to open an account, sir.
What are the documents that are asked for?
Sir, identity and address proof, sir. It includes Aadhaar card or PAN card license.
Hmm. License, which license? Driving
The
license.
driving license, sir.
Then Mahatma
The PAN
Gandhi
card,
National
Aadhaar.
Rural Employment Guarantee Card. Then voter ID. Then what else? One document, passport.
Okay, sir.
Any one of these 6 documents to be produced, but where PAN card is produced, since it is not having address details, you require an address proof. Address proof may be in the form of, say, not ration card. It has to be in the form of driving license or so,
Yes, sir.
or Aadhaar card. Otherwise, it can be in the form of a latest telephone bill, latest electricity bill, or rent agreement, something like that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Evaluate the effectiveness of internal controls, right? Policy lapsing revival, role of AAO, okay. Policy surrender, then collection of premium, recognition of income. Please read this. Ensure.
Ensure that premium is recognized only on the basis of issued policies. To check
Hmm,
whether system has capability to identify regular and advance premium and make sure it gets adjusted to the respective policy account only. To
hmm,
check and facilitate the receivable of premium which is paid in advance, and also to ensure whether There is a process of applying advance premium to an insurance contract when
Premium is due.
premium is due.
Claims department.
The claims in policy refers to the demand of benefits either maturity at the end of the policy tenure as defined and contracted or agreement earlier between the two parties, survival benefit and death benefit.
This will not
Claims
apply. This will not apply for general insurance because in general insurance, there is no question of any payment of any maturity claim. See, in the case of LIC policies or especially endowment policies, they pay the premium for regular period, and at the end of the period, if the insured is alive, he can get the money from the LIC company. Such a provision is not there in the case of um, general insurance policies, where only premium is collected at the end of the period, it lapses. Do you follow what I say?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Please go to the next one. So I think this we can skip it because that may not be required, because life insurance is different. Underwriter in insurance, role of AAO in internal control. Just to go through this, you study this in detail. Try to eliminate what is not required for a general insurance. And
Okay, sir.
then do it. What is this thing? Something.
It's a territorial jurisdiction.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. So this one is okay. Now, what is this one? These sections will be of use for us. Here, I think they have given, but if it is LIC, you leave it. About how many pages? 8 to 9 pages questions. Out of them, what are useful for you? Let me read out and tell you.
Okay, sir.
What is Section 10D of Income Tax Act of 1961? This is also not required for you because this is telling about life policy. Taxpayers may not be sure about how payouts of single premium insurance policy. This is also not required for you. Mr. Arnab, the director of AIM Insurance Company, had taken some life not required. If it is life insurance, leave it, not required for you. Mr.
Okay,
Joy took insurance policy, nominated, that's also not required. Krishna wants to nominate Ram, 10-year-old son, as a nominee for his life insurance policy. Advise him under the Indian Insurance Act. The same thing can be applied in the case of general insurance also, where you have taken a general insurance policy for a house. You can have a nominee that can be your 10-year-old son. In which case, what will happen? Please read. A minor can be, please read.
A minor can be nominated as a nominee in life insurance policy by its holder. The
Also,
only other requirement.
also in the case of general insurance policies. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
The,
The only other requirement as per provision to Section 39(1) of the Insurance Act 1938 is that the policyholder is to appoint in the prescribed manner an adult person to receive the money secured by the policy on behalf of the minor in the event of death of the policyholder during the minority of the nominee. The given problem is based on the above provision, that is, minor as a nominee. Here, Mr. Krishna wants to nominate Mr. Ram, his minor son, as a nominee for his life insurance policy. He can do so after fulfilling the requirement of the above provision.
what is the above provision?
So that is, he have to nominate his minor son.
No. A minor can be nominated. The only other requirement as per proviso is that the policy holder is to appoint in a prescribed manner an adult person to receive money on behalf of the minor in the event of death of the policy holder. Do you understand?
Yes,
Because
sir.
minor below 18 doesn't have a contract. He doesn't have a right to contract. That is why. So this question also not relevant. These things can be read. This miscellaneous items can be read because some of these are applicable for your general insurance also. Okay, please read
Okay,
that.
sir.
Very good. After that, this and all is very relevant for you. Very much relevant for you. This is which organization is responsible, objectives of IRDA, what are the, this is not required for you. What is LIC? Of course, even there they can, there is no bar. They cannot ask question on LIC. So please read that also. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then general insurance companies, agriculture insurance company, major life insurance plan, endowment policy. But full details are not required. Overall, you try to understand what
Okay,
is
sir.
commercial general insurance, mutual general. These things you must go through. What type of complaints to ombudsman? Please go through all these things thoroughly.
Okay, sir.
Full. Maybe they will not ask, but we go through. Please, please go through that. Nearly
Okay, sir.
125 questions. Oh, 147. More than that, Baba. Liability risk, define indemnity principle. This is a very good question. Please read this. According to
So,
principle of indemnity,
so according to the principle of indemnity, insurance is only purchased to cover losses. As a result, the insured is not permitted to benefit from the insurance arrangement.
that is, if a property lost is 1 lakh, he can get only up to 1 lakh. He cannot get 1.5 lakh. Do you follow?
Yes, sir.
That, yeah. Then this question is also interesting. Please read. I mean, we have to read many of these questions. Now, today's session is only to bring, show you what are all there with you. That is the reason. So we will come to them little later when we get time. We will read them. See, all these are relevant for us. Maybe we can read afterwards. Okay. Now,
Okay, sir.
today's session, I am covering to tell you about what are the things I have given you. I think you would not have seen this. Did you go through this?
Say I gone through this, sir.
Acha, congrats. I am happy. Then this one is commerce related interview questions. This is mainly asked for not for agriculture graduates, but for commerce graduates. So you forget about this. This is not required for you. Bobry, 820 pages. Did you see this?
Sir, no, sir.
I think it is current affairs, probably. This is relating to 2023. Maybe not relevant for us. Leave it. This is fully old one. Okay. Not
Okay, sir.
required for us. Shall I delete it or let it be there?
Sir, let it be there, sir.
Okay. Static GK. This one you can go through. List of
Okay, sir.
wildlife sanctuaries state-wise. You are from Tamil Nadu, na?
Yes, sir.
Tamil Nadu, what are the wildlife sanctuaries that are there?
Sir, Animal Wildlife Sanctuary.
Mm. Mm. Tell
But
me.
currently, I'm not able to recall it, sir.
Please read. Please read. I have given on the screen. Chitrangudi.
Yes, sir.
Or
Chitrangudi Bird Wildlife Sanctuary, Gangaikondan Spotted Deer Wildlife Sanctuary, Indira Gandhi, that is Anayimalai Wildlife Sanctuary, and Kallakadu Wildlife Sanctuary, Kaveri North Wildlife Sanctuary, Kodaikanal Wildlife Sanctuary, Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary, Mundanturai Wildlife Sanctuary, Nellai Wildlife Sanctuary, Usudu Lake Bird Sanctuary, Point Calimere Wildlife Sanctuary, Pulikat Lake Wildlife Sanctuary, Satyamangalam Wildlife Sanctuary,
continue.
and Srivilliputtur Grizzle Squirrel Wildlife Sanctuary, Vedandangal Wildlife Sanctuary, Vellanadu Blackbuck Wildlife Sanctuary, Megamalai Wildlife Sanctuary, Teerthangal Wildlife Sanctuary, Sakkarakotte Wildlife Sanctuary, and Vellore Wildlife Sanctuary, sir.
Which wildlife sanctuary is nearer to your residence? You are in Tirupur, na?
Yes, sir.
Which is nearer to you?
Sir, Animalai Wildlife Sanctuary is nearer to me, sir.
Very good. Then, but in my view, the famous ones I will tell you are
Yes, sir.
Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary, Kodaikanal Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then I have heard about Pulikat Lake Wildlife Sanctuary, Satyamangalam Wildlife Sanctuary,
Yes, sir.
Vedangangal Wildlife Sanctuary. Then that much only is there in my mind. So you please prepare for them. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then this is about this is static GK. Under the static GK, what we can remember is these things are relevant for any interview, financial organization, present heads. But the problem is this has been prepared in 2022. Right now, they might have changed. So you must remember to change them. But this would not have changed. This would not have changed. That is currency capital. This would not have changed. Egypt, Cairo, Egyptian found like this. But the here also head would have changed. Name of the head would have changed. So you must
Okay, sir.
remember to change it. And accordingly, this also would have changed. State's present governor. What you should do? You search like this. Are you seeing on the screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now you can use this as the current one. For next few days, it may not change till the results. I am giving the link in that one. I am also giving in the newspapers the link for this. Some girl is posted Anusha Thapa. I am a dedicated MBA student, online marketer in Mariana Institute of Petroleum. Why should she post it here? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We will see that later on. When was it posted? Today only. Yeah. Today only she must have posted. 99951. This is some other girl, na?
Yes, sir.
99951 is coming, but some other girl's name is coming. Doesn't matter. Where are we now? NIACL. So this 250, this static GK is also important for us. Then what is this? Dentist interview question not relevant for you, because this one I used it when I was conducting interview for United India Insurance dentist administrative officers. Now this is not required for you. Now coming to your agriculture based questions. Um, now I have given you that agriculture, they can ask any question from that. For example, just a minute, I will tell you. Mm, yeah, agriculture questions. Otherwise, you will be having it. Uh, Agriculture interview questions expected. This is what I have given. Mm, this one you have it with you? No.
So no, sir.
Significance of agriculture in Indian economy. Recent contribution of agriculture to Indian economy. Then characteristics and features of Indian agriculture. Then challenges in Indian agriculture. Effects of current cropping pattern. Then, and all that I have taken only from Insights on India, nothing else. You know that Insights on India, na?
Yes, sir.
You know or you don't know?
So no, sir.
You you may not know because you have not studied IAS. This is a place having lots of information about agriculture that are not known to us also. Please make use of this.
Okay,
I
sir.
am I am giving this in our itself. Okay, for agri candidates going for UIIC AO. Okay, also for PO. Good. So you can see that one. And no, I had in mind something else, I had in mind something else. Um, Search results. Interview questions. I think I have given it to you, na?
Related to AFO, sir.
Yeah,
Say, sir, you give me, sir.
I have given you, na? Very good. Just a minute. Agricultural questions related to AFO. Hmm. This is mine, what I have compiled. This one you can go through this. This one I
Okay,
have
sir.
given. This one I have given
No,
you.
sir.
No. Mm,
No, sir. I haven't looked at
yeah,
this PDF, sir.
yeah. I will give you this. Not this one. Where? Sorry. Here I have to share this. Anyone with the link can view this. Copy link. Copy done. And I have to give to. I have to give to what? Our newspaper. I'm giving you a newspaper.
Okay, sir.
Putting spelling and all wrong, doesn't matter, leave it. Now, this one, IBPS AFO, this one, AFO interview questions.
Yes, sir.
This is what I have given you. Now,
Yes, sir.
if you ask me from insurance point of view, what are the questions they will ask? I will tell you self-intro, hobbies-related questions, then current issues, governor, then hometown, why choose insurance, then RBI functions, similarly IRDA functions. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Likewise, you can change the questions accordingly and prepare. They may not ask this question and all. Glorioso, cultivation, propagation, income. No, they may not ask. Skipping, nipping, stripping, and acting, other practices, mostly they will not ask. Which crop has cultivated in my land? That question they will ask. Who is the
Okay, sir.
CEO? Who is the CEO of United India? CEO of New India, Oriental, National? Everything they can ask. So,
Okay,
like
sir.
that, you can prepare based on that. I'm not able to tell you this is what is required. Bank rate and all, I can say 60-40. 60% they can ask, 40% they may not ask.
Okay, sir.
But PAN card, 60%, 70% they will ask, and 30% they may not ask. Then Aadhaar card and all, 70-30 they can ask easily. What is Aadhaar card? Tell about it. What is budget? They can ask. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Like, and then CBS and all, they may not ask because it is related to banking. So please prepare on these questions also so that you can be ready for your mock interview with me. This, I just wanted to tell you what are the things you have to study, how you should study. That is why I called you. Now, do you
Okay.
have any doubts in your mind? I am giving you every day newspaper, and also I'm giving you every day current affairs snippets. At least go through current affairs snippets.
Okay, sir. So I'm
And
going go through it, sir, but I couldn't. I have to. Do I have to memorize any important news, sir? Because if they ask, say any or four important news means, if I memorize it,
you
I
you
can.
you you try to remember something related to Tamil Nadu,
Okay, sir.
something related to agriculture, something related to banking, something
Okay, sir.
related to stock market, something related to the foreign wars, any recent wars taking place, that also.
Okay, sir.
That's all. Apart from that, nothing. And above all, after our studying all that, when we go, they will ask you what is the total agricultural production of our country. Who will know the answer for this? Agricultural output. I think I should put, I am in Canada. So what is I'm getting is Canada. I'll put it India. 342.3 million tons. Please note it.
Yes, sir.
342.3 million tons according to third advance estimate. This is also old, but now it must be more than that, 350 or so. Why are can you answer this question? Why are agriculture statistics important in India? You cannot. Please read this. Agriculture statistics. Please read.
The agriculture statistics in India provide crucial insights into the sector's growth, production, and challenges. The agriculture sector is an essential component of India's economy, providing employment to a significant percentage of its population.
Please go through. Agriculture consists of.
The agriculture accounted for 23% of GDP and employed 59% of the country's total workforce in 2016.
Now I
Agriculture
think
with
it would
its
have.
allied
Now I think
sectors.
it would have. Now I think it would have changed. 2024 India agricultural employment, then GDP. Mm. You can get something from here, but you have to read loudly, read a lot. You can't get it immediately. Okay,
Okay, sir.
lot of things are there. I'm sorry, I'm confusing you, but can't help it. You have to study a lot. That is okay. Apart from this, you please go through this, okay?
Okay, sir.
But I wanted one information. How much will India's this one, like this question is interesting. Please read. Real GDP is projected to grow by.
So the real GDP is projected to grow by 7%, relative to 8.7% in 2020 and 22. Robust agriculture sector growth. Fiscal policy statements highlighted that Indian agriculture sector is projected to grow by 3.5% in the fiscal year 2022 to 23.
But that again is old. What is the employment rate in agriculture? Please read.
The employment in agriculture, that is the percentage of total employment, modeled ILO estimate in India was reported at 42.86% in
Uh,
2022.
That is why I stopped you there. Now, earlier we saw it as 57% and all. Now it has come down. Now again, it would have still further come down to 40. You can say roughly 40%. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
What is GDP from agriculture is in 2023, it was 7,027 billion rupees. Okay. Then
Okay, sir.
Reserve Bank of India annual report. What do they say about agriculture? Economic review, May 30. We should see something which is latest. So whatever you go to Reserve Bank website, if something you can make out, please read that. I know it is very tough. So you can read that way. Then what percentage of Indians workforce is agriculture? Agriculture employed roughly 40 to 50%. Correct. That's all. So this much is sufficient for you as far as agriculture is concerned. And with the materials I have given, you can expect. Normally, they will ask questions like, which crops are grown more in your district? How do they save these crops? What are the problems these cultivation takes place? What are the pesticides used? What are the increasing measures you are adopting? Some such questions they can ask. Do you follow
Okay,
now?
sir.
I am not able to get you all the
Sir,
questions
sir.
because yeah,
Sir,
I am
I
not a
have a query, sir.
yeah, Ramya.
Sir, so if they ask me how your no, your graduation in agriculture will help us in insurance means, what answer from me could satisfy them, sir? Because I prepared an answer that
You, you
uh,
tell me.
sir, based on the statement by farmer chairman Satyajit Tripathi, sir has said that United India Insurance Company is the only insurance sector that have more rural branches and rural people as their customers. And as an agriculture graduate, I have more exposure to rural people, sir. And in Indians population, more than 60% of the people live in rural India, sir, rural side. So
No,
it helped me to understand
don't say more than 60, about 60, about 50 to
above
60,
60. Okay, sir.
about,
Okay, sir.
not above, about
Okay, sir. About
or around.
around. Okay, sir.
Mm. Then
So it has, so being an agriculture graduate, I have an exposure to rural people. So this helps me to for make customized policies for them, sure. and the analytical skills I have gained through my graduation will help me to do my administrative jobs efficiently. Will this answer be satisfiable, sir?
Okay, not bad, not bad. And yeah, honestly speaking, you are going to learn by turning the page, that is, looking into what has been done earlier. You're going to learn from there and then proceed. And above all, you will be given a training before you are being taken into the job. You understand?
Okay, sir.
So, so you can also add with the training being to be given by the bank company for me. I'll be improving my skills further also and see that I'm able to bring all my agricultural knowledge and experience into the work of administrative officer. You can say like that.
Okay, sir.
समझ गया?
Okay, sir.
Good, good question. Good. This is a very good session, which is general session to tell people how they can prepare for that this thing. Similarly, if it is going to be a mechanical engineering graduate, then there can be questions relating to mechanical engineering. Which are the major mechanical engineering companies? Who are the major people involved in that? Something like that. So similarly, if the person is from ECE, something related to ECE will be asked. Okay.
Okay,
But what is more important is only confidence. You
okay,
should
sir.
you should sit like a confident person and smile and then talk to them. Understand?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Thank, thank you. Best wishes. I'll
Sir,
stop.
sir, I have another queries also.
Mm.
So, what are the questions that I can accept from my hobby as my hobby is reading books?
They will ask you which books do you read, which language books do you read. What is the answer for that?
Sir, I usually read Tamil novels, sir.
Who are the famous writers you like?
Sir, Kalki and the Sandalians books I love to read, sir.
Okay. Why do you read about something which is historical? What is the advantage of now reading all that?
Sir, the situations they have handled helps me to handle the same situations when I face, sir.
You are not going to face such situations in present day life, certainly. No. Will you
So,
be
the way
coming
of
up?
controlling
Will
their
you,
mind, the
yeah,
way of their
will,
tackling it.
will you be coming across kingdom people and all that? No. No, but you can say like this. Hmm, shall we ask Chat GPT what is the advantage of reading? ChatGPT.com. What bogus answer he is giving? Advantage of reading history, historical novels. So you got the point. Learning about history, empathy and understanding, entertainment and escapism. What is the answer? Historical novels often combine factual elements with imaginative storytelling, offering readers entertaining escape into the past. That is, you can forget about the present. They can transport readers to distant lands, exotic locales, and pivotal moments and history, providing temporary reprieve from the present day world. Critical thinking, inspiration, motivation, cultural appreciation, connection to the past. Same point repeated twice. That's how it comes. So you please go through this also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I don't know whether it will come for you if I give it in Google, if I give it in WhatsApp. Otherwise, you can yourself search.
Yes, sir.
Then this is one question. Which books are you reading? What is the advantage of reading those books? Who are the famous writers? Who are the present writers who are alive whom you like. You are going to say
Okay,
nobody. Huh? Present day living writers. யார் பேர் பிடிக்கும் உனக்கு?
sir. I currently am not able to recall his name, sir.
You have to. அதாவது
Yes, sir. I will call
it is
to you,
nothing
sir.
wrong in reading Chandilian. It is nothing wrong in reading Kalki. But you must have somebody who is alive now whose writings you like. I don't know who are the famous writers now in Tamil. Famous writers in Tamil in 2024. 10 famous writers. 23, the prize was given to Rajashekaran, Neervali Paduvum. Then Dr. M. Rajendran, Kala Pani. Then 21, it was given to C.S. Lakshmi, Ambai, சிவப்பு கழுத்தட something. So, இந்த மாதிரி நீங்கள் தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும்.
Okay, sir.
கரண்ட் நாவல்ஸ் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும், யார் யார் ரைட்டர்ஸ் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். அண்ட் இப்ப இருக்கிறதுல என்ன who are the publishers தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். இது பாருங்க.
Okay,
ஸோ
sir.
12 most inspiring writers of 23. இது வந்து எல்லா லாங்குவேஜும்.
Okay, sir.
பட் நமக்கு இப்ப கரண்ட்ல என்ன வேணும்னாக்க அது நீங்க தான் பார்த்து படிச்சு தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். அப்புறம் வேற என்ன
Okay,
கேள்வி?
sir.
உங்க ஹாபிஸ் வேற என்ன? யூ
Sir,
ஆல்சோ டெல் ஐ ஹெல்ப் மை மதர் இன் டே டு டே ஒர்க்
yes, sir.
லைக் cleaning the table and helping her in final as in cooking and all that and serving food to people. Okay.
Okay, sir.
அப்புறம் சொல்லு வேற என்ன டவுட்?
So that's all, sir. If any queries, I will ask you, sir.
Okay. Best wishes. God bless you. This is a very good session which will be useful for others also. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.